Welcome back to Life at the Manor.
I have never seen so many boxes.
We could have a new game show, couldn't we?
What's in the box?
Trash or treasure
Trash or treasure?
with Big Al and James.
Ow! What's you doing?
I was going to have a little nap.
You've got more space than you have liquor.
No way! Welcome back to Life at the Manor.
Welcome back.
It's a big episode, this one. Everyone has been asking us, what's happened with the train set, the model railway?
It's been left on the back burner, but it's about time we got back to it, James.
It is. We get so many comments over a lot of the videos. Where are we? What are we doing with it? When are we going to see the attic? How many trains are there? What are you doing with the boxes? And the list goes on. So in today's episode, Big Al and I are heading in the attic. We're going to give you a full rundown of where we are, what we're doing with it, and at the end of this video, we're going to count up how many boxes my grandfather saved and ultimately find out how many trains and carriages he ended up buying. I think I've lost count. Oh no.
I hope he kept all of the boxes, James.
I know. It's like antiques, they got to be in pairs.
Oh yes.
Right, time to hit the attic. Up this way.
Is it one of those rooms, James?
Yes, mate. It's the full attic, chap.
After you, sir. After you, your lordship.
Hey, Nix.
Hi.
We're heading in the attic.
Perfect. Good luck. I've got your...
Oh, the GoPro.
Yes.
Thanks, Nix. Brand new steps, these are.
Stairs are looking good, mate.
Back into the attic. It's been a while.
It's like we've never been away, James. Oh.
What's your head, lad?
Yeah, thanks. Wow. It's looking good. I do love that box though, James. That's gorgeous. Piece of glass on the top, lovely coffee table. In your sitting room, that'd be nice.
We got a lot of work to do, mate.
We have, yes. I'll forget about the antiques and bits today. Today is trains.
Right, we have made our way to the top of the attic. We are in the furthest room. So this room actually looks over behind us over the back door of the house. And I thought I'd get Big Al to give you a little update on where we are with this very room. Take it away, Al.
Thanks, James. You probably remember from the earlier videos, what number are we on now, James?
Number 5.
5 for trains, 5 to trains. If you've not watched the previous 4, get back and do so. They're all on there, and if you do like them, click the old subscribe button because keeps us doing what we're doing. Anyway, as you know, we cleared this lot out. This was full of rubbish, boxes, odds and sods, bits and pieces, things that were to do with trains, things that were not to do with trains. So we decided we'd clear up, make room, get all the locomotives all in one place, and then we can start mending bits and pieces and making sure it all works.
Anything interesting in that chest there behind you?
That's an old lantern which has got probably off the front of the house at some time. That should be refettled. We can put some new glass in that and get the electrician to have a look at it. Don't want to look in there, James.
What do you mean?
Rows of grass, James. It's not the most effective use of space, is it really? But my worry, how do we get this out?
Well, I think that's a challenge for today.
There's lots of things about this setup where it was built around things that were already here. So, for argument's sake, this big cupboard here, old housekeeper's cupboard of some description, I would imagine, that must have come up before the railway was built. So, yeah, we're not going to get things out very easily because we don't want to disturb the tracks. What we have got, we mentioned the old housekeeper's cupboard here, and in a previous video we did find out that it was full of antiques and china. Now, we'll give you a quick flash, as they say. And if you want John Rolfe, our antiques expert, to come and have a look and go through it with us, just let us know, because we're not sure. I think it's a lot of what they call grand tour things, so people that went on that tours, but I actually quite like that. Brass, bit of a Buddha, nice. Always a premium for repair, as John says. Anyway, enough of all of that. We're here for the trains today. Before James tells you about the station area that we cleared out last time, I just want to go back to something we found earlier on. When we were clearing out on the first train video, we came across this. Now, big thank you to a couple of people that suggested that it might be an emblem from the Silver Fox locomotive, which I think was built in 1935 or something like that, taken out of commission in 1963. There's an original Silver Fox emblem in the Science Museum, and it was suggested that had we got a copy of it, or was this one of them? Sadly not. The shape of the fox is slightly different. This is also made out of some sort of cheap metal bits and pieces, and we think what this is the bit off the top of a weather vane. So sadly not part of locomotive history, but thanks for flagging it up.
Now this is the second room we started clearing out, and this took a lot of work. Let me tell you, there was an enormous amount of carriages tucked up away, and I think my grandfather spent, well, most of his time the other side of the attic. That was kind of the operating room, and this was kind of the storeroom, I guess. And so he kind of designed this amazing kind of platform under the platform where he kept all the carriages. But this room looks absolutely wild, just covered in tracks. And I think the idea was to make this some sort of Paddington or some sort of station area. Interestingly though, this room was actually one of the servants' bedrooms, and you know that from behind we have a little bit of the wallpaper, and we also have a fire right at the end. And then my grandfather basically just took it on and started building around everything with bits of chipboard and anything he could get his hands on. So I'm so glad Big Al and I had the time to take all the carriages out and clean up this area. But what's been happening in the middle area of the attic? Right, Al, you sit on that chair.
James,
I'll sit on this chair.
why have I got the little? Why have I got the little chair, James?
I'm the lord of the manor.
Oh, that's true.
Do you not know?
I know my place, James.
You
Yes,
can't.
Yes,
No, I'm
sir, yes,
joking.
sir.
You can have this chair.
No, no.
Are you sure?
No, that's fine.
sure?
That's fine.
Right. This is the moment.
Well, it's a bit wobbly.
Yeah, you just sit still. No fidgeting. Right, this is the time where we get to go through some of your burning questions, and we haven't actually done this. We've never done a Q&A in the attic, so I thought we'd make an exception because we haven't done a train video in quite some time. So I thought I'd run through some of the questions, and I know you've just seen one.
Have I?
The first question is from
that's not a question.
Evelyn. No, I know, but
That's not a question. That's a statement, James. Different. I can't answer that.
it says Big Al
No, don't.
is a good-looking man, and I
wait.
don't know if you put that in yourself. We get a lot of love for you, Al.
Oh, thanks.
A lot of love,
Thanks,
and I don't
James.
know what it is. I don't know why people love you so much.
Well, who knows? Who knows? It's the air of mystery.
I think it is the air of mystery.
I can't say enigma. I'm an enigma.
But keep watching. If you're a big fan of Big Al, we have got a full video on who is Big Al, his story, why he's helping me out so much, and what he enjoys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because you'll hear all from Big Al, from the man himself. So
Thank you.
So keep watching. Our fat Ikin,
Aye.
I think that's how you say it. How many decades of history and fun in that attic? Right.
You can answer that, James.
Yeah, this attic is it is literally like an Aladdin's cave. Now, decades previous, maybe even centuries ago, this was the servants' wing. So essentially, this was bedrooms and you know, this is where kind of the staff lived,
Yeah,
I guess. There were fires in here, and then it basically got covered in all the antiques. And what my grandfather did is he moved all the antiques to another attic, and he was able to grow his model railway. And it started in one room, which we'll show you later on in the video, and then it's basically got bigger and bigger. And every room he cleared out, he decided to add more track and create another scene. And so,
What did he do? Did he sack a servant so he could actually increase his?
it's a good question. So,
When was that? No, in all seriousness, when did you stop having servants and staff?
so they stopped having staff in I think it was about 1950.
Wow. Okay.
1960. I think my Aunt Caroline will correct me, but our last, well, actually saying that, it was only actually about 20 years ago where Della stopped. So Della was our housemaid, and she kind of like,
Was she your nanny?
she was like she was my dad's nanny.
Oh right. Okay.
And she worked here for 70 years, so did Mr. Thomas, like the butler. And so yeah, I guess 20, 30 years ago we stopped having
Okay.
the
But
regular staff.
But the building of the layout has gone back further than 20, 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. And the staff that were working with us, you know, moving on from 1950, all had their own houses.
Oh, okay.
So the in-house staff stopped around there.
Okay.
So yeah, so like how many decades of fun? I mean, my grandfather had at least 70 years in here. Big Al and I are clearing it out, and hopefully many more decades of fun to have.
We've had 12 months of fun, and,
Yeah.
and that's just clearing it out. We haven't started getting it going yet, so yeah, looking forward to lots more.
Yep. Next question.
Okay, let's have a look.
D-Man London, are you totally dismantling the train set? That will be a shame. Can you answer this one?
We're not dismantling the train set. The idea is to...
It's a model railway, watch out. You'll get
It's
caught
a model
out.
railway, not a train set.
Do you know what? My grandfather
Yes.
used to tell me off so much for calling it a train set.
Okay, I don't blame him. I'd tell you off anyway.
Yeah.
Right, no, we're not dismantling the setup. The idea is to clear out all the rooms of all the bits and pieces, as you've seen us do, and just to see what we've got. And then once all the rubbish is out, all the locomotives and the carriages are all in the rolling stock. There's another word.
Rolling stock.
Rolling stock is all in one place, so we know what we've got. We can then get some experts in who can help us with the wiring on the layout and clean all the dust and repair the scenery and just get it up and running as it is. There wouldn't be any plans in moving the railway because it wouldn't be your grandfather's layout then, would it? The layout, the love in this is because it's in the attic, and it wouldn't be the same if it was moved elsewhere. So if bits are taken apart and dismantled, it's only because they need to be repaired and put back, but the layout will remain the same.
It is indeed. And yeah, like Al says, as soon as we've cleared it out, the plan is to get it going again and then eventually take small groups of people up to see it. But that is a health and safety thing, so we are just trying to get it as clean and as safe as possible before we bring people up.
Yes.
We've got one from Marilyn Mason. You need to contact Sir Rog Stewart. He's a model railway enthusiast.
Is he?
So I've sent him quite a few messages.
He's not replied.
He
has
hasn't replied.
Not replied.
So
Not replied.
if everyone can get in, if anyone has a contact or a email or anything, even just light up his Instagram, we want to get Sir Rod Stewart here to check on this attic railway.
That'd be
I
good.
genuinely believe it's the world's biggest model railway in the attic, and I think it's time for Sir Rod Stewart to come up here and see it for himself.
Absolutely. Could sing us a song as well.
Oh god, that would be beautiful. Stephen Maxwell, I would be interested in the end in how many carriages, wagons, and locomotives there are. It'll be a large number.
Work in progress, James.
How many carriages did we find?
Was it sort of 380 something or other? I've lost it. It's been such a while. I've slept since then.
Yeah, let's have a recap.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big number.
As many as that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was closest, wasn't I?
You were closest. Right, next
not?
question. Overton Villa Hotel. Never throw away any boxes.
Definitely not. If anybody's ever seen any toys, or whether that be cars or railway stuff for sale, and you see the experts on the telly, they always say it's got to be in the original box, and ideally in perfect condition in the original box. I agree with that, but sometimes I think that's a bit sad where children's toys haven't been played with. And yeah, toys for playing with, okay, look after them and make sure they don't get bashed about, but if something's got a bit of a tear or a bit of a dent in it, it's meant it's been played with and loved and used for what it was. But we will keep the boxes. You'd throw them all away, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, that surprises me.
I remember buying shoes and all that kind of stuff and keeping the boxes because I always thought I would resell them. And I've got like boxes, and I think I've got that from my grandfather because I have never seen so many boxes in my entire life.
Oh my word. I keep boxes for my shoes just in case they don't fit right and I need to send them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think anyway.
We're not going to throw boxes for trains away.
No.
It's not on the agenda.
There has to be a model train channel or two kicking about that would love to collaborate.
You've done some.
Yeah, and we have had Hornby up here, which was amazing. It was amazing to be able to touch base with Hornby. Such an incredible train business. I think they're doing incredible things, and they've come up here, haven't they?
They have. They've looked around, and it's. I think they were pleasantly surprised at how great the layout is. And I was interested in what new technology they can bring to layouts nowadays. But that's something we need to talk a bit more about.
Yeah. So we're in chats with Hornby. I would love them to come and help us with this project. Really bring it to life. So that is ongoing. But if there are any train channels that you would like to see us collaborate with, maybe even send Big Al down to go and see some other model railway setups, then please let us know in the comment section below.
But that doesn't mean I will clear out people's lofts
For free.
for free. No.
No.
Not anymore.
No.
Past that, Jim.
You sure?
Yeah, no.
Right, Big Al.
Right. Back to it.
Well, I thought you could uncover another chest to find out what's in it before we get on to packing up all the boxes.
I like a chest, James, as much as I like checks. Let's
Right.
have a look. Is it a military one?
You get started. Right, what's in here, Big Al?
Oh, surprise, surprise. Scenery, by the looks of it. Little people, lots of scenery, more scenery, trees. He seemed to over-engineer his storage and packaging, your grandfather, James. We've got light plastics stored in what looks like an old military ammunition box, which in itself is rather nice. I quite like that. I think we've heard of those, James, haven't we? £3.30. Bargain.
What's in here, Big Al?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm more concerned about
This Camden Estate.
yeah, Camden Town in London, obviously.
Dominican Priories papers and I think
Correspondence.
I
Do they know? Do Camden Town know we've got this box, James? What do you reckon? Treasure?
hopefully.
We could have a new game show, couldn't we?
What's in the box?
Trash or treasure
Trash or treasure?
with Big Alan James. Let's go for it. Scenery. There's everybody loses tape measures.
Everywhere.
I must get through half a dozen a year. You put them down, you turn around, they've gone. You probably got one or
Few
two
of
of
yours.
mine. Yeah, Stanley knives as well. The other thing, craft knives. Lose those and tape measures. So I might pinch that.
Right, Al.
Yep.
I think time is of the essence. We've
Is
got
it?
still a lot to do. I think it's best we start gathering together all the boxes, taking into the squash court and finding out what we really got. The plan is
Yep.
box up
Yeah.
all these
What?
and take them to the squash court. Al, how you getting on? Al? Alan? Al? You joking? You in there?
Stuck, I'm having a look. Sorry about that.
Ow! What are you doing?
I was going to have a little nap and the lid fell down on top of me. I couldn't get out.
You can't hide from hard work, my friend.
James, have you moved all that?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Been treasure hunting.
Again?
You know what it's like? It's the reason I'm here.
I swear, that's your favourite bit, isn't it? Is just to kind of look for treasure.
Need my treasure hunting glasses on, James. These are photographs of... I'm not quite sure what that is.
That's my Beatrice.
That's Beatrice, is it?
Yeah.
So she's the one with all the dresses and
Yeah.
the wow. There's a dapper chap, look.
That's George. Williams, Losey Hall is Williams, I think.
One is a little box, and that's vapour treatment for whooping cough. I bet you can't get that on the National Health now. This is when it gets interesting for me. Royal Automobile Club, and I think it's got a little bit, in 1910 it's probably got a little bit more to do than roadside rescue, so I'm not quite sure what it entitled you to, but inside is a pristine card. George Losley Williams Esquire. Was he a magistrate? He's got JP after that, Justice of the Peace. A membership card for the Royal Automobile Club for 1910. How cool's that? It only gets better because you probably don't know, my surname is Martin, and it doesn't sound French, but it is actually the most common surname in France. And so this jumped out at me when I was in the box. I nearly dropped it. And it's a box of fishing flies from Glasgow, Alex Martin, no relation. And inside is the most wonderful little selection of fishing flies. Look at those beauties. So if anybody's into fishing, they can let us know about those. I'm just going to go for it, James. Just going to go for it.
Oh my gosh.
It's the whole family, mate.
Oh my gosh. That is insane. We need to find out from Caroline who they are.
Is that you?
That is definitely... Actually, that does look like me.
It's got your hair.
That is amazing.
And in this envelope, we've got the most delicate and gorgeous, look like enamelled pocket watch faces. Look at that gorgeous thing. Now this one's a similar one, a little bit of damage on it. Now my eyesight's not good enough to read the inscription on that, but under a magnifying glass we can decipher that and where they came from. A watch movement. And what I can make out on that, it says London, New Bond Street. So again, smacks of quality.
Wow, what a find, Al.
But again, in a box, onto the railway. Is there any more upstairs, James?
So,
Let's go.
that is a trailer full of train boxes. Mad.
Right, they're all in the squash court. There's a big pile all in bags. We're going to tip them out and then place them against the wall and see how many we've got. And hopefully we'll keep count as we go along because there's plenty. There's plenty. Let's go.
I have never seen so many boxes.
Quite a few. You stay there and keep filming, James. I'll do all the work.
Right, we have got a whole load of boxes to sort out. Have you ever seen so many train boxes in your entire life?
Let me know in the comment section below. Right, time to start organising. This could take a while. Cue the music.
So we have officially boxed, or at least organised, all the boxes we can find in the attic. Now it has to be said, these are only the boxes we could find that were complete boxes. It's still pretty insane when you see behind me just how many trains my grandfather bought, seeing as he literally managed to smuggle them up the attic in Tesco's bags. And I'm gonna say, he did a pretty insane effort. Now, I've got no idea if we've still got these trains in the attic, but the next job is really to link up box and train.
What? Well, give it a go, James.
Right, before we get onto that though, we made you a promise. We were gonna count how many boxes we had that were hidden in the attic for the last over 50 years. So we've decided to count both. Alan will count first, and then I'll count, and then we'll find an average. I reckon 382.
275.
275, right, let's find out.
James lost count halfway through, and then he started laughing and tried to put me off.
I think I've lost count. I think I've lost count. Oh no.
But I stuck with it, and I've come up with a number, but I've written my number down, so you say your number first.
Well, I got to 300, so I'm guessing it's going to be 402.
Ooh. Do you want to stick at that, or
Yeah.
do you want to change it?
No, I'll stick at that.
Okay, I think you're not too far off, mate, because...
402.
No! 442.
Well, that shows my dyslexia.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Right, that's it for this episode of Life of the Manor. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of an update of where we are on the model railway. Please hit that subscribe button and please hit that thumbs up button. If you want more trains, the more likes we get, the more we'll get up in the attic. Now that is an absolute promise. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.